Our top story tonight, a Savannah family crushed by the release of 2022 body cam footage from the night one family member allegedly killed another. Footage from a case that has not yet gone to trial.
The Chatham County District Attorney's Office has had the case marked as open and pending ever since. But the Savannah Police Department, the agency who released the footage, tells a different story. WSAV's Christine Quayle joining us live from the Chatham County Courthouse to explain.
So Ben, Tina, I spoke with family members of Vernita Johnson earlier today, who was allegedly shot to death by her brother in 2022. The family says the release of the body cam footage of this incident has caused them immense pain. But the question is, how did this all happen? The DA's office confirms that the case is open, but SPD says it's closed on their end.
My sister and I feel guilty because of what happened, even though we know it's out of our control. So imagine now that we have to do this for our father as well as their mother and stand up to get it deleted.
On May 8th, 2022, all of the Johnson family's worst fears about their father and what they say was his ongoing mental illness came to life. Jennifer Graham and Katrina Johnson Barnwell say their father, Jeffrey Johnson, shot their aunt, Vernita Johnson. More than 2 years later, the events of that night have been published online for all to see.
I mean, to be shared nationally on YouTube for people to see the moments of where we found out, where her nieces and nephews found out that she was deceased. It's just disgraceful. It is heartless.
The body cam footage of the incident was published in a 5-part series to 2 different crime pages on YouTube. The Savannah Police Department says they released the footage to those outlets on September 9th of this year.
We had to go through our homes, take YouTube off of every TV, take YouTube off of their cell phones, iPads. They don't understand the magnitude of what has happened here.
While upsetting to the family, police body camera footage is considered public record in Georgia. However, if that footage is involved in an open case, police or the district attorney's office can deny the public records request.
At all times, that case has been documented as being open in my office, and I do understand that the clerk's office may have had that down as that case as being on an incompetency docket, which means the case is not closed.
The Johnson family says the case is pending based on Jeffrey Johnson's competency or fitness to stand trial based on what the family says is diagnosed paranoid schizophrenia.
Every time a family member went to this house, he would, get upset, use verbal language, pull guns, tell him to get off his property, put up no trespassing signs everywhere, and the police was called on several times. Even that footage was released.
But SPD says the case had been marked closed on their end when they released the footage, saying in a statement, quote, "The body cam footage was acquired legally through an open records request," end quote. The big question, what does this all mean for a potential future trial?
If this case does go to trial, the jurors will be selected from Chatham County, and we want to make sure that they haven't previewed the evidence or been discussing the evidence, and it's of primary importance as the DA that we make sure that we keep that evidence contained.
The Johnson family says their main goal is to have the videos removed because one does show a minor, but they say they've reached out to SPD as well as the DA's office and they haven't heard back. Both agencies say they haven't received any direct communication from the family. We did offer a chance for a representative for SPD to speak on camera today as well, but they declined, instead offering a written statement. Reporting in Savannah, Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Christine, thank you.